We begin tonight with a concerning summer surge in COVID-19 cases across the country, fueled by the highly contagious Delta variant and a stalling vaccination rate. The U.S. now recording more than 43,000 cases per day. That's up nearly 51% in the past week, nearly 3 times the number in mid-June. States where vaccinations are the lowest getting hit the hardest. In Florida, accounting for 1 in 5 new cases, concerns about a 3-day outdoor music festival attracting large crowds. And in Missouri, the Attorney General vowing to fight an indoor mask mandate in St. Louis. Nationwide, more than 66% of the eligible population, those 12 and over, receiving at least 1 vaccine dose. More than 57% are fully vaccinated. And there are questions tonight about booster shots. Will those with compromised immune systems need another dose? ABC's Trevor Ault leads us off.
Tonight, the COVID surge again filling up hospitals, dredging up feelings of deja vu. Across America this week, hospital admissions jumping nearly 36%. But nurses on the front lines say with the Delta variant, this time it's different.
We have mothers and fathers and people that are way too young to be on their deathbeds.
Travel nurse Brittany Dillard worked in New York at the start of the pandemic. She's now in Missouri. She says last year, half her ventilated COVID patients would recover, but not anymore.
I have not personally taken care of one patient that I have gotten to remove the ventilator from, and they succeed and get to move out of our unit.
The Delta variant, highly contagious, and researchers are racing to discover whether it's deadlier too. Florida once again topping 10,000 cases a day. And this weekend, new super spreader concerns as tens of thousands flock to Miami for Rolling Loud Music Festival. And tonight, new questions about vaccine booster shots. The New York Times reporting senior health officials now believe a 3rd shot may be necessary for immunocompromised or elderly people who took the Pfizer or Moderna vaccines.
The concern is immunocompromised people are more likely to get breakthrough infections, hospitalizations, and deaths.
The CDC has said it's exploring multiple options, but notes more evidence is needed. Sonia Bryson Kirksey, known for singing the national anthem at Tampa Bay Lightning games, is considered high risk because of multiple sclerosis. She's vaccinated, but still fighting COVID in the hospital.
They're not letting me see her or even go in the room with her.
Sonia's husband, Jimmy, says he hopes she'll get a booster after she recovers, but he still sees the vaccine as a success story.
If Sonia hadn't been vaccinated when she was, she probably would be in worse shape than she is now. She might not even be here.
Breakthrough infections in healthy people are most often mild, but some health experts want to see much more data.
What the CDC really needs to do is to start giving us the answers to what is the rate of breakthrough infections? Is it 1 in 1,000 or is it 1 in 10 or is it 1 in 2? I mean, we really literally don't know what is the rate of breakthrough infections and the likelihood of that breakthrough infection ending up in a chain of transmission to others.
And the Delta surge is reigniting the debate over masks.
Get out of our face!
Tempers flaring at this protest against mask rules at a Los Angeles clinic. Missouri's Attorney General vowing to block a new mask mandate planned for St. Louis County. And so many families still experiencing loss. In Georgia, Martin and Trina Daniel were hesitant about the vaccine, and they both got sick. The couple, married 22 years, dying 3 hours apart, leaving behind 2 children who now want to get vaccinated.
We've had to deal with a lot of loss, simply because of a choice to be vaccinated versus not.
A reminder of the pain so many families are still going through. Trevor Ault is with us now. And Trevor, you're learning New York City's push to get employees vaccinated could extend beyond healthcare workers.
Well, that's right. With the mayor's already detailed plans requiring city hospital workers get vaccinated or face weekly tests. And now he's calling on all private businesses to require their employees get vaccinated. He says we have reached the end of a purely voluntary system. It's time for more mandates. Whit.
All right, Trevor, thank you.